Teachers of Reddit, what is the most depressing thing a student has told you about their home life? I told a kid I was going to call his parents because he was acting out in class. His response: if you find them, let me know where they're at. My students were debating on what hurt the worst when being beaten by their parent. The whole conversation was disturbing to say the least, but one kid won when he mentioned the cord for the television. He even stood up and proved it by removing his shirt and showing the scars. Looked like Django. It went from students laughing to complete silence and then crying. I once had a student show up late every day for class in first period. I asked him after class that his tardiness is becoming his issue. He said he is doing the best he can. He has to help raise his younger siblings. He says his dad was an alcoholic and his mom lives in another state. He said he has to help his 3 younger siblings go to school and drop them off because his father is usually passed out drunk. This was a few years ago. This student came into class one day really late and escorted my some official. He threw his bag on the ground and sat in his seat frowning. Turns out the day before, he went home and his foster parents had decided they no longer want him. So he went into the care of social services. Everything about this child went downhill from there. I was also in an interview with a mother and her son, and she straight up tells us that she's not too concerned about her son as he's not her favorite child. The defeated look on her son's face still tears me